Hello, if you are watching on the replay. I am just setting everything up here. I thought I'd want to leave the window open, but it's a little bit noisy and chilly. So, how's everybody doing? How are you? I've missed you. I hope you're doing really well. I'm so excited to be sitting and painting and just so excited to spend some time with you guys. Now I'm just trying to remember where the plug-in for my electric blanket is so that I'm not cold. I've had the windows open. So for those of you who don't know, we had the apartment painted this past weekend. The apartment is officially just putting stuff back together, which is wonderful. Hey Tina, how are you? Oh geez, my chair is low. Holy shit. I went and sat down and my knees almost went up my nose. Jesus. Oh my God. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? You've been painting so much and getting so much done. It's beautiful. Hey, Lisa. Hello, friends. I've missed you so much, and I am so friggin' excited to hang out and paint with you guys tonight. So excited. It has been way too long, and I cleaned up my studio, so I'm actually sitting at my table in my big chair instead of sitting on the couch. Miss Audrey's snoozing on her couch though. She's cuddled up in a blanket having a snooze. So it's nice. It's so good to be live with ya. You're welcome. So I started this piece last week. So I thought we would do some work on this one. Hey, Vince. Heard about you from Tara. Oh, that's so lovely. Tara's wonderful. She's good shit. That's so nice to hear. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I don't really have any strict form to my lives or anything. We just sit and chit chat. If there's any questions that come up, I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And just gonna sit and hang out and paint for a couple hours and just spend some time together. So I'm glad you're here. From you, Tina? Absolutely, I would. Hi, Joni. Hi, Letitia. Hi, Cindy. Ah, and Tara's coming too? Yay! This is wonderful. I missed you too. I missed you guys so much. So much. But I am happy to report that I am returning in a significantly lighter mood because our apartment looks so bright and clean, you guys. We're still getting rid of a little bit of residual smell from the paints, but it's not too bad. And we're all really tired, but we're slowly putting things back together and finding places for things. Audrey's doing good. She's been really sleepy today, but there's a part of me that thinks that the last few weeks have just been really tiring for her. So she's curled up right now. I'm going to make sure we have some good playtime. I've been in and out of the apartment all day today, doing laundry and taking out garbages and doing all the cleanup stuff. So she doesn't like it very much when I don't sit still in one spot for a long time. She's much happier if I've got my arse planted firmly on the couch, where half the time she'll come and see me and I'm just on my way to go do something else. So I pick her up and I carry her off. So I think she got a little tired of that today and just wanted to have a snooze. Tara's trying to hurry and make her paint because she's so excited to get here. Oh, that's so nice. Tell her to take her time. We're good. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Vince. That's so nice. Tell Tara her check's in the mail. Oh, I missed you guys so much too, Cindy. It's so good to have you here. What have you guys been up to? Tell me what you guys have been doing. I've told you enough now. Painting is good. I'm going to be working on getting everything set up. I will be starting to film stuff now because I'm not in embarrassed by how filthy and gross the apartment is, and it's so bright and clean. I'm going to be filming everything. You guys are going to get so sick of me. I'm going to be in your faces all the time. And I've got so many fun ideas that I am just dying to get going with you guys. So I'm going to have a good time. Hi, Sheila. Aw, thanks, Tina. It felt so good to put it back together. There's a couple of shelves that I have that I did a little differently. So, let's see if my phone arm is going to let me do this. No, I'm going to have to take this off and I'll show you. So, before, we had some glasses up on that top shelf. And we had a Royal Dalton mug up there. So we're going to put them in the living room so they have a better display, and they deserve to be seen. They're beautiful, beautiful glasses. So I have put my speaker up here now along with the cows from Holly. My goal is to get a smaller shelf to put up right along, like a few inches from the top up there, to give the cows their own home, and then actually be able to see my paints and stuff. And Hagrid's guarding them. I have to grab my little Fang character. I'll go grab that. And yeah, so I'm going to start to kind of reorganize a lot of this. I have no idea what the hell's in there. I know there's paint and I know there's a couple other things, but like I'm mystified as to what's in there. So I'm going to be going through that stuff and see what we can find and what all the fun stuff we can find. So this piece I started before sometime last week. So we're going to definitely work on this one tonight. We also have the Sedona mug to work on. So we've got 2 of the sides done, so we can do another part of the design in here. I'd like to work on that tonight too. You guys want to go for a quick little tour? I'll show you the disaster. It's really, really messy in here still, but we've got here. And here's Miss Audrey having her snooze. Miss Audrey? Hello? She's like, Mom, leave me alone. I'm sleeping. You're such a good girl. All right. So we'll go back over this way. So my goal for this room is to have it be nothing but blanks. All of the stuff that I have that's blank to paint on is going to go in here. And then we'll see what kind of fun stuff we can get into. So this is Audrey's little corner. I'm so glad you'll never get sick of me, Tina, because I'm so happy that you guys spend so much time here with me. Lots of painting. Wonderful, Cindy. Fantastic. Hi, Teresa. Holy cows, aren't they so cute? Holly Lillis made those Highland cows, and once I get a dedicated space for them, I would love to just line my whole damn room with them. This is the pile of stuff that I'm now going to be starting to go through. Those are cabinets that slide over there. Then there's all kinds of shelving and all kinds of stuff in here. I found that I had about 13 different places where I have ornaments, both finished and blank ornaments. So I'm really wanting to get super organized with this so I can know where my stuff is and see what happens. Vienna. Okay, awesome. Good. And if you're new here, you'll notice that I'll ask questions like that and I'm just going to take you anyway, whether you say yes or not. So it's good that you're along for the ride. I'm just going to go into this. This is a bag of geeky toys. A lot of Funko Pops and stuff. So my Hagrid, my Fang to go up with Hagrid is there. So I'm going to go put him up there now. So I cleaned all of this off. I still have some, there we go. That's better. No, we need to put him over here so he shows up. There we go. So I've still got a lot of stuff over here I want to organize. And I'm going to get some new shelving in here as well. I'm going to get some shelves to go up here to hold some paints like the Art Alchemy paints or some of the odd size stuff. And then I have to restring the ornament wall too. So Audrey's pretty cute. And then I've got more paint that needs to go up on the wall, but I really want to get really, really micro and get all of this stuff put away and organized so I actually know what stuff is. I think I'm going to end up getting rid of a lot of stuff too, which I'm thrilled about. So yeah, we'll get this all put back together. This is the makeshift studio for now too. And on this wall, I'm going to get, they've got these picture ledges at the store Jisk here in Canada. And right now they have ones that are a little over a meter long on sale for $9.99. So I'm going to get like 3 or 4 of them, and I'm going to kind of make a little gallery wall on there to put my canvases and stuff when they're finished. So they'll actually have a place. And then we're going to put some other shelving to display some of the other inventory. Sounding relaxed and rested vibes. Yay. It's so good to see you guys. Hi, Tracy. I saw your question, Tracy. I am going to get the size. I'm actually going to be painting on a wood panel for the workshop this weekend, and it's going to be this size. Actually, here's one. I'm going to be starting on a second color variation. I was hoping to get started on that today, but this is where we're going this weekend. So I'm going to get you measurements here while we're on the live and let you know. Oh, and now let me take you into one other space. Here's Audrey still snoozing. It's so good to see you too. It's so nice to see you too. It's one of Audrey's spots. Everything is still really messy, but in here, this is going to be my pouring room. So I'm going to have the shelves to hold all my molds. I've got a table back in there and drying racks, and that also holds all my shipping supplies and stuff like that too. So yeah, this is going to get cleaned out over the next few days too, which will be fun, but we're not rushing it. I want to make sure that we're putting stuff where we actually want it to be so that we don't have to do any kind of other organizing again, that we actually get it so that it's functional, which would be nice. All right, let me get the measurements for this. If you are coming to the workshop this weekend, I am going to be painting on a wood panel square like this. You can paint on any size that you want to. The design will work no matter what the size, just like the last one. And that's going to be my goal with these workshops as well, so that you don't have to have the same size. You don't have to have the same size that I'm using. Okay. Yeah, this one, okay, let me catch up. Sorry, I'm getting out of order on the comments. Let me catch up here. Whoop. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Teresa. Melissa's here too, and Linda. Yeah, it takes a couple days to prep. It's nice to give them a couple coats, right? Looks like you're already poured a lot in that room. Yeah. Yes. Everything is in there. That was the dumping ground for sure. Everything got poured in there. So yes, the apartment has been freshly painted. We just got back yesterday. We were away for a few days while the painter was here. We hired somebody to come in and paint for us. I tried painting myself and I hurt myself. I actually thought I broke my wrist. Thank goodness it's only tendonitis. But so I had a little wee mental breakdown at that point. Let's say emotional breakdown might be a little bit better. That one kicked me in the nuts because I just wanted to do it myself so bad. But anyways, a friend of a friend was referred to us, and she did an absolutely incredible job. So we got back yesterday morning, and we put Mom's room back together and my room enough so that we could sleep in there and so we could still function. And then today was laundry and getting the studio back up and running. If Gabriella is blocked, shouldn't be. I don't know how to check that on here. I'm going to randomly hit some buttons. That's really strange. I'm not sure, Linda. I'm going to take a look here and see if I can figure it out, okay? No, I don't see anybody blocked. That's really, really strange. Is she getting some kind of an error? And I'm sorry, Linda, I don't mean to turn you into the middleman here. Okay, so for the workshop this weekend, let me actually grab the piece. Where I saw it a minute ago. I wonder where it is. Hold on, let me get the workshop piece for you so you can see. Da-da-da. There it is. I found it. All right, so this is what we're painting this weekend on the workshop. I'm going to walk you through the guidelines in the first session, and then we'll start painting. It is one that you're going to have a couple options on how you want to paint it. And I'm going to be playing with color with the next version and see what kind of different stuff we can do. I wanted to do the flowers to kind of make it look springy, but I want to do it kind of a little trippy the next time. So let's get some measurements. I believe this is 25 centimeters square, which is about a little over 9 3/4 square. I got this in a 4 or 5 pack at Dollarama here in Canada. They look like this, these wood panels here. So if you went for a 10-inch square panel, perfect. Anything larger too, you can just expand this design and it's still going to work. You can have something smaller like a coaster size. You can have a round, you can have a square, you can have a rectangle, whatever your heart desires. Hi, Gabrielle. Yay! I'm so glad that you were able to get in. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to help from my end. There was nothing going on. It's so weird. Stupid technology, right? She can't tell us she's having a problem. Oh, okay. Thanks for going back and forth for us, Linda. Thanks, Vince. It's fun, eh? I should find the ones from the first workshop so you guys can see. Hold on. Da-da. It's right there. So for those who didn't see the design from the first workshop, this we did a round with all of these swoops. That was the first color variation. That was the second color variation. And then we did some rainbows too. Oh, and I did a green one. Oh, right, I did a green one. Right, I forgot. Forgot about the green one. This is the one we actually did on the workshop, was the green one. So we're going to be doing a lot of these symmetries over the next little while. I got fancy and I'm calling it the Symmetry Series of workshops. So we're going to play with all of this. Dun, dun, dun. 8 by 8. Yep, absolutely. That'll work perfectly. Yep, round, square, whatever you choose. Any size. You guys did really beautiful variations of this in the last workshop. For those of you that were there, people did it on hearts, coaster size, square. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Gabrielle, you're not an idiot. We've all done it, I'm sure. Yes, thank goodness for Tara and the crew, for sure. Oh, awesome, Teresa. I'm so glad you'll be able to come. That's wonderful. So we are going to do this one. I'm going to do a fun rainbow one. That's what I'm planning on doing here. That's what the numbers are in here. In If you remember the big square rainbow panel that I did with the tiled designs, how I kind of rotated the rainbow colors, that's what I'm going to do with this one. And I'm really excited to see how that looks. I will have this one done before we get started on Saturday. And I'll have a finished set of guidelines. I'll actually take a photo of this one and you'll have this for reference. I know a lot of people wanted a visual representation, a look at where we were what we were trying to get to, where we were going with our guidelines to help make it all make sense. So I'm going to take a photo of this one so that you guys have it for reference as well before we get started. If you have a Seed of Life stencil, use that. You don't need to go through what we're going to go through if you have a Seed of Life stencil. The only potential difference is the sizing that you'll have, right? So I'll give you the measurements of my circles here just so you can compare to if you do have a stencil. You don't have to go through this. I know that guidelines can be really, really painful. I'm one of those sickos that friggin' loves them. I find it fun. I find this to be just a math puzzle to figure these out. So everyone's like, there's a stencil for that. I don't want the stencil. I want to do this. It's part of the fun for me. So, but yeah, if you have a Seed of Life, you don't have to go through this. Okay. Just want you to know that up front. So this is the one color variation. So to keep it simple, if you are coming, pick 3 shades, or 3 or 4 shades of a color gradient. So what I used is I had 3 shades of purple, and then I used the white and the yellow. You could just go for 3 shades of a color gradient, and then just a single accent color instead of the double there. You could decide to do just a 4-color color gradient and use the lightest color as the middle. You can switch that up however you want, but you want a minimum of a 3-color color grade and 1 to 2 accent colors. Okay. Let me scroll back. I'm scrolling back. Sorry. Wonder what shape I'll do for this one. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do. I'm so excited to see what you're going to do and what colors you're going to choose. I think it's going to be a really, really fun design to do. Oh, you were on YouTube. Oh, no. I am going to start doing lives there, though. It's coming. After the first one, this will be on a 4x4. And you know what? That's always a really good thing to do, too, is if you do something smaller, you can practice the design, right? So you're not stuck doing a huge piece if you're not super happy with how it starts. So it gives you that time to practice. And it lets you see if you enjoy the design, right? Speaking for myself, I've had designs that I thought I would love to paint again. And when I look back over some of my patterns, I'm like, I don't have the desire to paint it again. It was pretty. It was great when I did it, but it's not one of those ones that I want to repeat or to do something bigger in. So it's nice to have those ones to be able to kind of just a little practice and see if you want to go further with it or not. Yes, these are going to be the lines that we're drawing, but I promise they're all easy measurements. I'll walk you through everything. I promise it won't be difficult. You'll just need a ruler and you'll need a compass. But no measuring with protractors or anything. We don't have to do that. It's all going to be connecting through the grid. Significantly easier than getting the angles. Remember we had to do the 45-degree angle for this one? Right? So none of that. It's all going to go right through there. Hi, Julie. Hi, Sylvie. Barb. Hi, Barb. I was thinking of you today when I made chicken fingers in the air fryer. I almost sent you a picture. I totally should have. All right. So that's what's coming for this weekend. Again, this is, if you have a 10 by 10, that's going to be comparable to the size that I'm doing, but you can do any size, any shape, however you want to do it. Sorry. I haven't talked this much in 5 days. Holy shit. Hi, Marion. Hi, Deborah. Chicken fingers, right? Mm-hmm. Hi, Tina Tony. Your name is fun to say. Tara! It's so good to see you guys. I've missed you so much. And since Tara's here, why don't we start our evening? We are going to work on this one, but we have some work to do on the Sedona mug. So why don't we start there? How's that sound? Just came from Tara's live. Oh, fantastic, Tina. Good to have ya. If you're just in my live, the puzzle piece got me again. No. All right, so let's see here. We need to grab a stand for the paints. Oh, it's up there. Right. Above Hagrid. And then I need to grab my paints. And is that Sedona? No, that's Heat Wave. That's Sedona. That's Sedona. Right there. So we'll get Sedona already. And where's my dotting tools? Where are you? Nope, not you. I forgot to bring in my dotting tools. I thought I was so organized, and then I saw a bag and I'm like, crap, there's all my tools. This is the one I want. Isn't it? Is it though? No, that's not the one I want. Where is the one I want? I bet you it is in the box of bliss drops. Yes. I should have known better. Why would the tool that I use with bliss drops all the time be anywhere but with the tool with the paints? All right. Tools are there. Put that one just in case. And I think we're good. So I picked a spot where I'm going to set up a mug wall. I'm going to get like 2x4s and friggin' bolt them to the wall if I have to. And I'm going to have a bunch of pegs out of each one. My goal is to get 15. If I can get 20, I'll be really, really happy. And it's going to be a mug stand that's literally just a whole bunch of little arms like this to hold the mugs while they're drying. So I can go and, slip them on the pool noodle and let them dry and then work on another one. Because right now I only have the one stand, so I can only do one mug at a time, and that takes me 3 or 4 days. I want to get 20 mugs done in 4 days. So we are going to have a Bliss Mug week once I get that stand made up. So excited. Hi, Megan. I was thinking you today too, and I was making 6 billion Timbits. Wishing I was watching you paint. I'll try and be live more so that there'll be more opportunities. Good to see you, Megan. Everybody was so excited to see ya. You just made some Sedona? Perfect. It's really fun because it looks so coppery from the one angle and so red from the other. It's just delicious. I always have 100 tools within hand's reach except for the ones I want to use. Absolutely. It's that point where, like, now that I'm going to start putting stuff where I think it should go and where I actually want it to go, that means I'm never going to be able to find it. I'm going to be looking in where I used to have it, and none of it's going to make sense for a while. Yeah, I think Bliss Mug Week is going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Am I allowed to bolt things to the wall? Sure. Sure. We've kind of decided that the only way we're leaving here is if we win the lottery or once we're dead. So, we're not terribly concerned about the security deposit, but I will make sure that everything is, we'll patch it and I'll make sure everything's secured to the studs and everything so that I'm not just ripping random holes in the drywall. That I promise. Hi, Ira. Good to see you, Kathy. How you doing? Oh, yes, that would be awesome. Yeah, people who are on the live, that would be great. Keep that in the back of your minds, folks. That'll be coming. Bliss drop sale if you come to my lives. That'll be fun. Hi, Marissa. What else did I miss? Did I miss somebody else? No, okay. If I've missed saying hi to you when you got here, I'm so sorry. Nobody's going to know. Yeah, they're going to know. Hey, Elizabeth. You're assembling chakra bliss chains with bliss drops. Ooh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh, please post so we can see when you're done. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Deb. Just super glue it and then put it on some bolts. Exactly. It'll be fine. E6000, right? It's fine. Mom and Audrey are doing good, Kathy. Thank you. Both very tired. We just got home yesterday. Audrey is snoozing on the couch. Let me give you guys a little shot, a little miss. Audrey. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Glad you're here. There she is. Snoozing on her couch. There she is. Hi, Audrey. God, she's so fucking cute. Can't stand it. It's too much. It's too much. Anywho. You're welcome. All right. Oh, I'm excited. I've really missed painting. I'm so glad you've had a lot of painting time, Cindy. What have you been working on? What do we need to catch up on? If you guys are not already following Cynthia Ashley, check out all of the people in these comments. Everybody, there's so many incredibly talented artists that are here hanging out. Please go check everybody out. You will not be disappointed. Just cleaning my tools. I find that I'm impatient and I don't need to clean my tools as often with bliss drops. I'm able to, the paints are so easy to work with, right? And you don't really have to fight with them a lot. So I find I can get away with not cleaning the tools off as often, like between swoops and dots and whatever. But then I leave it to the point where it gets gummed on there. So I find the thing that works the best is to use a wood stir stick, and then it just comes right off. And then, of course, I've done that so many times now that I find it fun. It's satisfying. So I'm like, ooh, I get to scrape the tools and see all of it pop off. It's going to be great. It's so weird. So weird, Jamie. Don't be weird. I'm always going to be weird, by the way. Just so you know. Missed you too, Elizabeth. Yeah, she is. She's exhausted. She's absolutely exhausted. My poor girl. But she's doing good otherwise. She's doing good otherwise. I've been moving around a lot today, so when I'm sitting still a little bit more, then she comes out and plays a lot more. But if I'm not sitting still, she tends to sleep the day away. It's also partly sulking too. Well, a little bit sulking sometimes. I'm like, fine, I'll just go sleep. But she's definitely pooped. It's been a very hectic and busy few weeks for her. So yeah, cute aggression, exactly. Hi, Erin. I missed you guys so much. Miss watching your paint and your voice. So great to hear you. I'm so glad you're here. It's so good to be with you guys. Just want to squeeze her into a ball and eat her, right? And the number of times I go over there and I lay there with my nose like a millimeter from her nose, and I'm just like, Audrey, do you love me? You should wake up. I want to love you, please. And then she gives me this look like, I am going to kill you in your sleep. And she just hates it, but I can't help it. Can't help it. Hi, Tina. That's 3 Tinas. Oh, that's okay, Cindy. Don't know where to start telling you up to, but I'm on a streak and loving life. That's wonderful. It's great to feel in flow like that, right? And spend so much time in that kind of space. That's wonderful. And when you're in it, you got to capitalize on it and take advantage of every damn second you got it, for sure. Hey, Anne. You're creating everything. Yay. That's wonderful. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Teresa. That's awesome. I love that pattern. That's one that I love. I definitely want to revisit that one. I'm so glad you liked it. Yay. Yep. Normal is boring, right, Tara? Weird is great. I'm charming. I like that too. I missed you too, Linda. It's good to see ya. I'm glad you're back too. Lay with Bambi and just smell her. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Puppies are the best for that too. Which one am I doing? There's my lines. I've made so many marks on this. I've got to clean them off so I know what I'm doing. I'm just using a chalk marker to do a few guide dots. I'm not going to do a bunch of lines. I just want to kind of get the gist of where I'm going and not have to worry about a ton of cleanup. It's easy to dot and swoop over top of them too. Yeah, she's pretty spectacular. Fur babies are amazing. We're so lucky. All right, let's paint. All right, we are good to go. So we're going to do a partial version of this. We're basically going to do this, or sorry, this whole center section right in the middle here. I feel like I'm out of practice. I cannot say enough wonderful things about this paint. It's just a dream. Absolute dream to work with. And after I'm done this one, Letitia, hopefully the box will be here and I'll be able to start on your mug too. Yay! Just need to clean it up in resin. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm excited to see it under resin. Oh, that's fun. Hi, Sue. Hi, Patty. So good to see you guys. How you doing, Sue? Sending you lots of love. Miss you guys too. Miss New Brunswick. I'm so glad you're here, Patty. So good to see you. I missed ya. No, we didn't win last night. We got a perfect score in the first round. We shit the bed in the second round and got 4 wrong. I went to Lord of the Rings trivia last night. Sorry, just and it pissed me off too because the stuff we got wrong shouldn't have gotten wrong. Not happy. And then we got a perfect score in the final round. So, yeah. We had a really good time, though. It was really, really, really fun. Yeah, the way that these swoosh, if you are somebody who doesn't enjoy swoops, gets frustrated by swoops, is intimidated to try swoops, this will help with all of that. I remember the comment that I made the first time I did a swoop with Bliss Drops. I was like, oh my God, these paints are going to make me look so good. They will. They'll make you look good. I was wondering if you got it already. No, I haven't gotten any updates yet, love. I'll definitely keep you posted, though. I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow, I hope every damn day that it's going to get here so I can put your mind at ease that it's arrived safe and sound. But I'll keep you posted, I promise. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, they'll be next time. There's definitely there's a music. I think we're gonna wait and go back in May for a music trivia, so that'll be fun. So Tracy, next time you come and see your daughter, you make sure you keep me posted, and we'll see what we've got going on for trivia. Might be worth booking a flight around a good trivia night. Well, if I'm gonna go, I might as well go when there's a music trivia. Good to see you, though, Patty. I'm glad you were able to pop in. Sending you huge hugs, eh? Hi, Stormy. How you doing? Hi, Lisa. All right. Oh, let's keep going. Yeah, we had a blast. It was really fun. And I mean, you know, I think we delivered a very respectable trivia performance. I'm pleased. It's always scary to ship something within Europe. It's all good, but last time, yeah, it took way too long for either of our anxiety levels to be comfortable last time. Yeah, that was not good. But even though it took forever, eventually came in good condition. Yes, and that's definitely what's most important, right? It's just so hard when you can't get any updates. So you're like, don't know if it's still even on the planet or not. That's hard. It's frustrating. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. I've missed this so much. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Got a whole bunch of lives coming up. We're going to do a live TikTok Friday night. We're going to do 3 hours Friday night too. And then we've got the workshop this weekend. If you want to come to the workshop, it's going to be from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be here on Facebook, but it's going to be in a private Facebook group that you get access to when you buy your ticket. Tickets are $15 Canadian, and we are going to be painting this design this weekend. So I'm going to walk you through how to paint that one. So if you want to come and hang out and paint this weekend in the afternoon, then if you go to MandelaLoveAffair.com, you can get tickets. But I'm also going to do an Instagram live on Saturday night to make up for the fact that I won't be live Saturday afternoon as per usual. And then I'm going to do a 2-hour TikTok live on Sunday night. Just 'cause. Oh, no live tomorrow night. Friday night is going to be the 8 to 11. I keep thinking today's Thursday for some reason. So Friday we will do TikTok from 8 to 11. Maybe I said it right. In my head, it sounded wrong. I want to chat more, but I'm in a race to use up the rest of the paint in my tray for it done. No worries, Cindy. No worries. Keep going. Keep going. Should have been sleeping. I work 8 hours from now. Oh, Letitia. Oh, after not seeing me for so long, but if I suddenly don't respond, you're probably sleeping. Fair enough. Please make sure you get enough rest before tomorrow. I know that you're a seasoned pro at staying up late and little sleep before work days, but just please take care of yourself. That's all. Oh, I was thirsty. All right. Ooh. I love this design. This is still so much fun to do. I'm not sick of it yet. I really like that. I'm really looking forward to painting some more ornaments too, getting the ornament wall back up and running. So we'll do a Bliss Ornament Week too. I'm thinking of doing like a Christmas in July week where we do like super long marathon lives. So just like we'll do Bliss Mug Week, we'll do a Bliss Ornament Week too. Because maybe I'll do 2 weeks for Christmas in July. We'll do a Bliss Ornament Week, and then we'll do a Paw Print Ornament Week. So sorry, guys. It snuck up on me. That'll be fun, though. Got my Red Bull and coffee ready for tomorrow. Just a tad grumpy, but wearing pretty shoes. But wearing very pretty shoes. Yeah, I think that sounds good for Christmas in July. Oops. Oh, there's a bubble there too. I'm gonna get it. Bliss Drops self-levels so nicely too, eh? Like you can pop those bubbles and it just disappears. Yeah, they're gorgeous shoes. They're your happy shoes. That's wonderful. There's a song, Letitia, it's called New Shoes. It's by Paolo Nutini. And when I saw this, when you sent me a picture of those shoes, I immediately wanted to listen to that song. I don't know if you like it or not, but it's fun. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Patty. Yeah, they level so nicely. If you can catch the bubbles nice and early, like any paint, right? Once it starts to dry, it's not gonna... But I feel like you've got a decent amount of working time too, which is nice. More than decent amount of working time. Dun, dun, dun. So anybody who hasn't already tried Bliss Drops, make sure you are checking out desertedbliss.com if you are in the U.S. and Deserted Bliss on Etsy if you are anywhere outside of the U.S. We need to make Tara's business so successful that she can quit her day job and do nothing but make paints all the time and paint and make paints and paint and make paints. Because we need these paints in our lives for a very, very long time. And we need Tara more. The name of the song is called New Shoes. And his name is Paolo Nutini. Hi, Doris. How you doing? Good to see ya. All right. So this one now, we'll sit this wet side to the ceiling. Let it dry. Pop a bubble. And we're going to let it dry. So probably I might do some tomorrow, or I'll work on it on Friday on the TikTok live, and we'll do the other side like this. And then once the other side is dry, on Saturday night, we'll work on the handle. Yes, more Tara, exactly. Your Hotel Bliss? What? Let me get my iPad, Cindy, so I can see it now. I saw the last 2 round mandalas that you did with Bliss Drops. It's good to see you, Doris. Beautiful photo of the bottle and glasses, Doris. For the cover photo for the group. Go on Instagram right now, Cindy. Stupid fat fingers. No, that's not it at all. Back. R-A-I-N. There you are. Ooh. Is it this one? Yes, I knew that. That is so cool. Let's watch that again. And that's so freaking cool. That's wicked. Where? That's amazing. Oh my God. Where did you get those? They're amazing. They're amazing. Open for blissness. That's great. That is so friggin' cool, Cindy. Tell me more. I need to know more about this. About the bliss houses. Hobby Lobby find Christmas leftovers. That's amazing. Would never think to do that, to watch for that sort of stuff. Absolutely amazing. It looks incredible. Jealous as shit. Hell yeah. That's amazing. That must have been so much fun. I got lots to catch up on. All right. This can go up here now. And we will work on this one. Now, I'm going to have to clean a palette first. Oh, and I just got pencil shavings in there. Shit. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know why I censored myself there. Like, it's not even like it was would be my first time saying fuck on this live. Like, let alone ever. I don't know why. I do that every once in a while. Leftover corporate trauma, perhaps. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can get this to clean out. So now you can see my garbage. Isn't that nice of me? Okay, that one's still gooey. This one's still gooey on the bottom, but these are the paint palettes from Devon Dotting. Oh, that one's nice. That's so cool. Except then I got teal paint in there. That one's still gooey on the bottom too. Ah, now I've got eraser shavings and paint in my snotty Kleenexes. That one's not too bad. All right, grab the paper towel and clean them out. All right. I'm also very lazy, so I might not clean them all out. I might just use the other ones that are already empty. I think that's probably a better idea. Oh, because then I do that. Yep. All right. Well, that one I can use for the same color. So we've got 6 empty palettes. We are going to be fine. All right. Do this. Okay. So we have, let's see the colors. This one and this one. All right. So we have Deco Art Americana in Peacock Teal. We have, Folk Art Multi-Surface. Not for any reason. I didn't go for multi-surface for any particular reason, just that this is the color, and I wanted the color. So this is Teal Topaz, multi-surface metallics. Same with this color. This is a taupe, metallic taupe, which is friggin' gorgeous. It's this one in here. It's so pretty. And then the champagne color. Oops, sorry, champagne. Oh, my rubber tools. Oh, you know what? I think I have this one. This one might be even better. Let's see if this one works. Thanks, Terry. How you doing? It's good to see ya.
Hey, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
Oh no, I just said, when I was talking to you, Terry, my iPad thought I was talking to Siri. So when I said, hey Terry, how you doing? My iPad answered, I'm doing all right, thanks, can't complain. Scared the shit out of me. Good solid wood advent calendars. That's amazing, Cindy. That's a really cool find. That's how you clean. Perfect. All right, let's. Oh, yeah. That's great. You know what? I'm going to use the larger one, though. Cool. Thanks, Terry. Right? I'm like, butt out, Siri. Nobody was talking to you. Right? Yeah, at least the iPad got the some attention today. Audrey's terribly neglected, but the iPad's doing good. It was nice of her to say thank you. Not too bad, thanks. This is really satisfying. It's like playing in the mud. Oh, Tracy, are you still here? And if you're not, I will still answer anyway, and I'll tag you in the video. Had to go help Mr. Bliss, but I'm back. Wonderful. Happy you're back. Didn't really miss much. Siri butted into our conversation and scared the shit out of me, but you know, other than that, everything's fine. Nothing much. Audrey definitely does need much more attention. I've been negotiating with her all day. I'm like, I promise after the live we'll have some playtime and you'll have all my attention and I'll sit down on the couch for like multiple hours and you can have all my attention. And she's probably like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Whatever. Since I'm still awake and listening, I just poured a few candle holders and pendants. Might as well do something productive, right? Might as well. Might as well. Yes, and we watched the Hotel Bliss video. That's freaking cool. That is so freaking cool. All right. Still gonna use the paper towel a little bit here. And I'm going to just be using the same colors again, so at least I don't have to worry about getting them squeaky clean. I just want to get some boogers out. Yeah, that was really freaking cool. Totally have to go on the hunt for old wooden advent calendars now. That was brilliant. Figure out how to manufacture those. And Tara go into business together. For Pete's sake. Get out. Okay. For right now, fuck it. That's how I feel about that. Just for now. We'll clean it out better after. I'm just going to make sure there's no potential paint boogers in here. Oh, son of a bitch. Where would I have put my isopropyl alcohol? Hi, Audrey. Okay? Where did I put it? Use this one. Let's use this one. Okay. All right, just gave Audrey a little nudge too. All right, just grabbed my isopropyl alcohol and let's get this done. Yeah, just water cleans them out well too. I just don't have any water handy. So let's just do this for now. And I need like 1 million of them. And the alcohol makes it clean again. Perfect. So good. Excellent. This is working well. All right. And we're just going to use those ones down here. All right. Let's keep going. So, I need my stir stick. So we're going to do a little bit of this. Shake the jug. And I think we're going to have some pouring medium that we're going to need to add as well. I think. It's not good when you paint the lid of the jar shut. That doesn't help either. Because that makes more paint booger potential. All right. Okay. Peeled off some crusty bits, and now we should be good to go. So this is the one I'm going to overfill. We know this, right? Ooh, fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. That's the paint that was sticking it together. All right. Pick off some more crusty bits. And now we should be good to go. All right. Close. All right, how we doing? Hi, Sophie. Hi, Linda. No, it is a massive bottle. So this is the normal size of Deco Art and Folk Art, the 2 ounces, and this one is a 16 ounce. And I got this one on sale. It was regular $14.99. I got it on sale for $7. Every once in a while they have the big bottles. I think when they're redoing the packaging or something, and they'll quite often have this size bottle on sale too. That's the 8 ounce. Not in as many colors, but when you can get some of the staples, I get the white and the black, and then there's a couple other colors that I get. I got a blue, I think. What else did I get? Where is it? Anyways, there's that. I didn't buy a white one because I already had a big white one at home. So I wasn't convinced that I needed it then, but it happens quite often, thankfully. There weren't any other colors that I really wanted, but the teal makes me happy. Yeah, super, super big bottle. I'll clean out that bottle after I use all that paint, and I'll send it down to Tara and say, fill it up with bliss drops, and then send it back to me. You're doing so good. Yay. I'm so glad. It's incredibly satisfying to see a huge bottle of paint like that on my shelf. Incredibly satisfying. Oh, I'm so glad you're going to be able to come, Tara. That's awesome. Yay. Thank you. That's great. Nice. I'll segue into that then. If you have not already gotten a ticket to the workshop that's happening this weekend, we are painting this design. And you can do any colors in the world that you want. You're only going to need three, maybe 4 tools. A couple dotting tools, a couple of your nail stylus tools, ruler and a pencil, and an eraser, and a compass. These are our guidelines for this one. If you have a Seed of Life stencil, use the Seed of Life stencil. You do not have to go through what we're going to go through with those guidelines, okay? Don't have to. So if you have the stencil, absolutely use it. It's going to be fine. I'm painting on it's a little under 10 inches, about 9 3/4 inches square. But you can paint this just like the other design in the first workshop. You can paint it on any size, any shape. It's all going to work out perfectly good. So small coaster size, not a problem. 6 inches, 8-inch circle, doesn't matter. It's all going to be good. You can get tickets at MandelaLoveAffair.com, though 2 main workshop sessions are going to be Saturday, April 6th from 2 to 4 p.m. and then Sunday, April 7th, also from 2 to 4 p.m. So I'm shaking paint while I'm trying to talk, so I'm sounding winded. And then what? You'll get lifetime access to the recordings, and then you'll also we'll be getting to vote on what the design and the layout's going to be for the next one. So that'll be fun. And tickets are $15 Canadian, and you can get them at MandelaLoveAffair.com. Okay. Business plug over. Definitely bought the white. Yeah, when you use it a lot for mixing. I just already had another big one, another 16-ounce one of the white, and I'm like, I'm not going to go through it that fast. I should have probably, though. Okay, some paint, a few dotting tools, 5 pencils, erasers, got it. Yeah, sharpener. Make sure you have maybe 2 sharpeners in case your the blade goes dull as we go on. You know, it's fine. It's going to be fine. Matte pouring medium. Oh, the other day at Michael's, I was so excited because they had the 8-ounce bottles of black gesso and 8-ounce bottles of matte pouring medium on sale at Michael's too. They were buy one, get one 50% off. That was very exciting. So I'm just mixing in just a little matte pouring medium to thin this one out a little bit. A little bit more. Folk art tends to be really thick, so I find it's nice to be able to thin it down. They're pretty, eh? Oh yeah, so I showed you the dark color, Peacock Teal and Deco Art Americana. This one is called Calypso Sky in the Folk Art Matte. Forgot to show you that one. It's pretty though. It's one of those ones that it caught my eye when I was looking, going, I wonder what paints I'm going to get when they were on sale. And I saw that one. I'm like, I don't care if I have 5 of those at home. That one's coming with me because it makes me happy just to look at it today. All right, we're definitely going to need some pouring medium for these multi-surface. So let me see if I can remember where it is. Is it in here? Yes, I got you. Hi. How you doing, sweet girl? What are you doing? You okay? Girl. Good girl. She's starting to perk up a little bit from her nap. That's nice. All right. The Folk Art multi-surface are especially really, really thick. Oh, here, Audrey, let me get you a snack. Sorry, guys, hold on. Here, Audrey. Come here. Come here. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, the Folk Art multi-surface are incredibly thick. Glass medium, if you're going to be painting on mugs with them. I stopped using Folk Art multi-surface until I learned about glass medium, which acts like a pouring medium for multi-surface paints. But I'd never, until I tried it, I stopped using Folk Art because they actually dry and get these peaks so that your dots are sharp. So that was another game changer. And it's so hard because I find Folk Art has some really, really beautiful colors. Besides my red obsession, I love blues and teals. Yeah. It's so worth it going through and finding some beautiful reds though, right? Because they're not as easy to find as we'd like. Every time I go to Michael's, if they have it in stock, I get at least one bottle of Tuscan Red in the Deco Art Americana. Because it's one I'm so afraid they're going to discontinue the color one day and I don't want to be without it. And you've found some incredible reds. Some beautiful ones out there. Thick and gooey. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of the pouring medium to those two. I'm not adding the matte pouring medium. Oh, what did I do? I'm not going to add the matte pouring medium. I'm going to add one that has a gloss, just because it's a metallic paint, so I don't want to waste the matte pouring medium on a paint that I want to be super shiny anyway. I'm a real sucker for matte paints, you guys know that, so I don't want to, it's like liquid gold. So Letitia bought me my first bottle of liquid gold. What you doing, Audrey? These colors would look cool in a white background as well. Yes, yes. These colors would look good for this design too, eh? Yeah, on a white background it would be gorgeous. Or even if you went with another lighter blue, like even lighter than this one, that would be pretty too. We might have to play with some of that one of these days. All right, let's add a little bit of pouring medium. Add quite a bit to that one. I love those little pipettes. So helpful. I ordered a bunch of them from Temu. I think I got like 20 of them for $3 or something goofy like that. Excuse me. All right. Hi, Debbie. Is it still the same matte medium? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the same one. I've been using it very, very sparingly though too. Like I've been kind of hoarding it a little bit. Oh, no, that was all right. That's a good one. Might be a little bit too much pouring medium, but always add a bit more paint. Yeah, it's a little bit much. Let's add a little bit more paint. Trying to reach that elusive happy medium. Sorry, it's shaking the camera. Try and stabilize it with my shoulder here. Okay, that's better. Still a little watery, but I think it'll be all right. Oh no, I added some blue to that one. Shit. Damn it. Oh well. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. I get that. I've been hoarding my bliss, yeah. Yeah, do smaller projects so that you don't use them all up in one project, right? I think you're probably right, Tina. I think it's a mini challenge that my brain's like, come on, you got lots of room. Fill it up. Let's go. Hi, Chelsea. To anybody who's new to my lives, just know that I can't see the screen on my phone while I'm painting or doing stuff like this. So I'll kind of work away and then I'll pause and come back to the comments. But if it takes me a minute to say hello or answer a question, just know I'm not ignoring you. I will come back to the comments and just kind of pause and catch up. All right, I think we're good. I think it's about time we start painting. We've been mixing paint long enough. I'm getting tired of it. I don't know about you. There you go. Do some tradesies. Swaps are great. All right. So, what are we gonna do next? I think we are going to... We're gonna go big. Big, big, big. How big were you? No, you were... Were you this big? Were you 7? I think you were a 7. I think you were a 7. So yeah, we're gonna go up to an 11. No, that's too big. Let's go to a 9. 9 it is. Here we go. The color looks tasty. It does, doesn't it? It looks sweet like icing. Yeah, these are really, really fun. Really, really, really fun paints. All right, so we're going to go in with the dark teal. We're going to do a dot right here. I'm going to add some more paint. Get as much juice as we can. All right, and we've got a bubble to pop there too. I'm going to zoom in for you guys too. How about that? Let's go here. Yes, Oasis would be pretty too. I have some plans for another big bliss drop piece too. And I definitely need to show off the big one, the big rainbow one. But I want to do another big rainbow one, and I want to do a big Oasis one, like a big Oasis one, like a 24-inch canvas at least. And I want to do a white background with an Oasis mandala on it. I'm thinking of doing like the paneled design. Excuse me, for one of them on white, and then doing like an actual mandala like the rainbow one, or like this one, Oasis on white, or even, you know, Oasis on this metallic champagne color would probably be freaking amazing. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that for sure. Gotta do that for sure. So tempted to go paint, but if I start something now, yeah, definitely don't go paint. Just wait and watch and hang out here, and you'll be so excited to paint tomorrow. You need to sleep. Christine, how are you? Yeah, can't read the comments if you paint. Very good point, Tina. Very, very good point. You know what else? You know what else would look really good? Is scorpion on this champagne background color. That would look cool. Oh no, there's a bubble over here. Oh no. Get out. Get out, get out. All right, I think I got it. Good, thanks. Getting ready for a trip to Philly. Oh, that's cool. How long you going for? How's the fam? How's the baby? How are the critters? It's good to see ya. You planning on doing any markets this summer, Christine? Baby's wonderful and critters too. Good. That's wonderful to hear. So glad. And your baby's doing good with her baby? That's wonderful. I have a dark brown metallic that would look, ooh, yeah, that would be gorgeous. That would be a pretty background color or add into the color scheme, yeah. I think that one was a little big. Whoopsie. And there's a bubble in it too. Always feels like such a waste of paint to just wipe the tool. So I just scrape it off and add it to the dot. New little family's doing great. That's so good. So happy for you. I love the beige and turquoise giving beach vibes. I can imagine. Yes, excellent. That's totally the vibe that I kind of am feeling with it too. That's nice to hear. Hopefully my phone won't die quickly on me. It's given the 10% already. No worries. Fingers crossed. Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna get those little burps out the side. Super focused. It's very relaxing. It's so wonderful to be hanging with you guys tonight. Thank you for such a wonderful, warm welcome back. I don't ever want to be gone this long again. Unless I'm on a trip to like New Zealand or Bali or something, then, well, even then, I'd still go live while I was away. Unless I'm on a beach in Cuba at an all-inclusive, I don't want to be away that long. It's nice to be using colors that are straight out of the bottle too. It's fun to mix and stuff, but there's a stress level that's not there when you know you can just top up your paint and you don't have to try and color match and mix. Oops. I love how this paint is kind of slow. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It needs to be very deliberate and very, very slow, and it's really, really enjoyable. I like when things progress quickly too, like with the bliss drops. I can do a lot really, really fast, and that's satisfying in its own completely different way, right? I'm just going to use one of the dotting stylus tools to add the paint. I think it might be a little easier to scoop it up with one of those. Yeah, not as fun though. All right, back to the dotting tool. Don't forget to add a touch of blue to the creamy color next time, right? Just a teeny, teeny, tiny bit. I would have forgotten about that. Oh, so I've not been the slacker and missed all the lives. You were the slacker. I was totally the slacker. Totally on me. Yeah. We got the apartment painted this weekend. So Mom and I were away at the hotel since Friday, and just over the last few weeks it's just been hectic because between getting the ceilings done and then deciding to get the walls painted and do all of that, it was not terribly conducive for a lot of lives. Oh, the power just flickered there. Did you see that? Interesting. It's snowing out right now, of course. Welcome to spring in Canada. Hopefully we won't lose any power before we're done here. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Good to see ya. So this teal is Folk Art Metallic Multi-Surface, and the color is called Teal Topaz. I've got one more of these dots to do, and then I'll show you the bottle in case you want a screenshot, if that's helpful. How you been, Lynn? How's your wrist doing? Are you healing okay? Yeah, add to cart. Oh, thanks, Christine. It felt so good. Felt so good. It's been fun painting on the couch, and I like painting next to Audrey that way too. But it feels so good to be sitting back at my desk and knowing where all my stuff is and starting to find a place for everything. It feels really good. All right, last one of those. So now let me grab the bottle of paint and I'll zoom out for you. 10 to 20. Oh, wow, you're supposed to get that much? We're only supposed to get like 2 to 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the teal, the metallic teal. Yeah, it is. It's snowing out. Big fluffy flakes, too. It's coming down quite fast now. We'll probably get more than a couple centimeters. This is definitely the heaviest that I've seen this year. We haven't had a lot of bad weather here. We've been lucky, but... You're welcome. Oh, you guys are getting all that kind of snow. Please take care of yourselves. I'm hunkering down as much as possible over the next couple of days. All right, so now we have to figure out what we're gonna do here. I want to do swoops around these. So let's do that. Let's do... We're going to start with the champagne cream color. How do I want to do this? Hang on, I need my pencil. I want to draw it out first. Do I want to go like that? Or that? Or, oh, this would be cool. That. Yep, let's do that. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm going to zoom in again. Sorry, you guys. Definitely not jealous about snow. I'm waiting for spring and sun. I'm so sick of wearing socks. I just want to wear sandals and bare feet so bad. Hopefully it's going to be soon. Looks like the Ottawa Gatineau is right in there. Yeah. Driving out of here in the morning. Shouldn't be any snow in Philly. That'll be nice. How long are you going for? Are you going for fun? What are you going to do? Yeah, lots of sun and heat. I think I have to re-level my table. It feels really shaky. So sorry if that's distracting at all. If it is and you want me to zoom out, let me know if it's too shaky. We need some lottery wins. And snakes. Yep. Hi, Susan. Just the weekend. Oh, cool. Oh, that was fun. Have a great time. Good for you. Oops. Maybe I should just move my paints closer instead of reaching so far and shaking the table more. Cute snakes, though. What kind of snakes do you have? Go for the manatees. Much cuter. I like snakes though too, so I totally get that. Are they ones that you can handle? Are they mean? Holy crap, there's black widows? Jesus, that would tear me. Oh, that's cool. That'll be awesome, Christine. Hi, Lisa. Or Lisa, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. As much as I wish the Netherlands had a warmer climate, I'm happy we don't have... Yeah, absolutely. I had chicken fingers for dinner tonight. And I really just had kind of a late lunch. I had them around 3 o'clock. So I will definitely be having a snack, though. Probably some barbecue chips and some chocolate. What do you guys have? What are you having? Scary as crap. Yeah, that I wouldn't handle that well. That one would be a lot. Chicken and rice. Oh, that's good. I love rice. I used to eat rice all the time, and I haven't had it in a long time. I gotta get some. Gotta get me some of that. I keep thinking those yellow lines that I drew are a hair sitting on my painting. All right, when I'm done these for you guys, I just want to go and have a quick peek and see where Little Miss went. And then I'll be right back. All right. Oh, no, there's still one. The yellow line is not a painted swoop, Jamie. All right, bear with me 2 seconds. Let's do a zoom out. And this is where we are at a sofa. And take a quick peek at Little Miss, and I'll be right back. All right, she's good. She likes to lay in her crate. And I got her new blankets for her crate, so she's all snuggled up in there. Ooh, burritos. That sounds good too. God, now I'm hungry. I vote that Jamie goes for ice cream for dinner. If I had any, I absolutely would. Cindy's done painting for today. You have my full attention. Tuna sandwiches for dinner. Very nice. Glad to keep you company while you were painting. Yeah, she was hiding from all the talk about snakes and black widows. Like, I'm out of here. All right. So now we're going to do the other direction. I'm going to start it up here and go this way. So I'm going to bring the paint closer. See if that helps. Been painting a lot today. Yep, she still has to do the inhaler, so we do that twice a day. The plan is that now that the apartment's been painted, once we kind of get it put back together, we're going to give her a month or two and just see how she does. And then we are going to consider experimenting with pulling back the inhaler. And see how she does. If the environment is actually more healthy for her, then we should be able to pull back off of that, hopefully. So we'll see how she does. When the vet suggested that to me, I kind of had a panicked look on my face. She goes, "I don't want to rush it. We're not going to pull her off of it too soon." I said, I need some time just seeing that she's really okay, you know? And part of it completely selfishly is I want to be able to relax when I go out and have a little bit of a life too, knowing that she's okay and that nothing bad's going to happen while I'm gone. Or at least there's a better chance that nothing bad's going to happen while I'm gone. Said I need my nervous system has to reset a little bit. But yeah, it'll eventually get tapered off. She still does so good with it, though. So proud of her. So I think that's why I get a little hypervigilant too when she sleeps a little more than normal, or just I'm maybe a little anxious is a better word for it. Because I think there's a part of me that's always wondering if there's going to be another shoe that drops, you know? Oh, hi, Teresa. I'm glad you're still here. Nice. Glad to keep you company. So there's not going to be a live tomorrow, but I will be live on TikTok Friday night. So if you are around and want to come hang out, I'd love to see ya. And then hopefully I'll see some of you at the workshop this weekend. Well, I know I'll see some of you at the workshop this weekend. Again, if you want to come to the workshop, there are tickets available on MandelaLoveAffair.com. They are $15 Canadian, and we're going to be, the two main sessions are going to be this Saturday and Sunday, both of them from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I have lots and lots of time scheduled to paint together outside of the workshop as well. So I'm going to do my Instagram live Saturday night, and then I'm going to do another TikTok live on Sunday night. Got to make up for some lost time. Not many. It's a pretty quiet workshop this so far. I haven't really been doing much for it to promote it. So it's probably going to be a fairly quiet one, which is kind of nice. It's nice when we have a nice little intimate group anyway. So it's all good. Friday nights with Jamie are always support our troops and greater good fun. Oh, thank you. What? Are always support our troops by greater good fun? What? We have a lot of fun on Friday night TikToks. It's been fun. Oh, your daughter's getting married this weekend. That's exciting, Lynn. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope it's a great celebration. That's lovely. We will miss ya. And we will look forward to hanging with ya when we see you next. And thank you, Tara. Our great fun. That was a lot of extra. That was a lot of extra in there compared to what you meant to say, eh? I hope it's a wonderful day for you, Lynn. But we will miss you for sure. So just know we'll be thinking about you. Is it going to be a big wedding? Lots of people? Oops. That one's a little gnarly. There we go. All right. I wonder if there's something about my lives that makes autocorrect and auto typing just really mess with people, because that started with Molly too. Might as well not make it Saturday because my grandma's turning 80 and we're having a family party. That's lovely. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope that's a great celebration too. Fantastic. I love hearing that people are having parties and celebrations. That's wonderful. That's a very wonderful reason to not be there. We will miss you, but I think that's awesome. I hope it's a great day. All right, we're going to go extra, right? Because that's what we do here. So we're going to go... Oh, this one needed some pouring medium. Pooper. Forgot. I think it was just sitting out and starting to dry, actually. Whoopsie. Oh, but it definitely needs pouring medium anyway. All right. Put a little bit in there. Let's see. Where are you? I should have had a wet paper towel to put over top of this while I was painting. Oh well. Sometimes you just never learn. Do you guys do that a lot? Do you ever find yourself doing stuff going, I know better than to do this? I know what I should have done here. Why didn't I do it? Hope I'm not the only one that does that anyway. Like, what are you doing? Why did you do it that way? Oops. I just don't type well. Oh, all right. Oh, did they? It's been bad, Lori? Good to see you too, Lori. How you doing? They're so happy and you're happy for them. That's wonderful. Yay. Big day. All right, I think that's a little bit better. Let's see if we can get a couple of swoops in before we sign off tonight. I know better that I should be sleeping, but here I am. Yeah. Risk assessment, right? You're like, yeah, I know. At least you know what you're getting into tomorrow. Oh, this did not thin out well. That one's a little gnarly. Better. Yeah, it is already. It is almost that time. It's gone by fast, eh? I gotta give Audrey some time, though. I have a date with my cat. Oh, what is that kind of swoop, Jamie? Jeez. Jeez Louise. It's gone by real fast, though. This has been fun, though, guys. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I've missed you so much. I'm so glad that we got to spend some time together tonight. We're going to be ramping up for lots more time. We will be continuing to move on. Yeah, these things happen. Like, I don't know what happened. 1 minute it was 7 o'clock, and the next minute it was 2 a.m. Yeah, this is goopy, so I'm going to wait. Way too goofy. Damn it. Oh, you're gnarly. All right, I'm going to fix that one after. So we're going to move on, and I'll put some dots around here, because what we're going to do, actually what we're going to do first is we're going to do some of this taupe, metallic taupe, and it's still good and fluid. So we'll do some swoops with it first before we sign off. Aw, it's so good to be back. Set up a 24-hour cat cam stream so you can all watch Audrey. That's a wonderful idea and also really creepy all at the same time. That would be fun, though. I'd watch that. I'd watch it. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Karen. I missed you, Cindy. Hey, Sarah. Right? The live Audrey cam. See if this one's going to be any better. Much better. Yeah, the Audrey cam. 24-hour Audrey cam. Yeah, like the Truman Show. Oh my gosh, right? The Audrey show. That would be so funny. Hey, we'll turn her into an internet sensation and she could start paying the bills. And I will be a kept woman. Just got to keep the cat happy and I'll be able to paint as much as I want. Turn her into the next big influencer. That was a good movie too, eh? I haven't watched that in a long time. That might be a rewatch one of these days. Do you guys have a movie that you can watch over and over and over again and never get tired? Do you have a go-to? Or a TV show? I tend to still watch like the same 5 things over and over and over again. Oops, that's a big bubble. Twister. That's a good one. Helen Hunt's awesome in that movie. Bill Paxton, is that Bill Paxton in that with her? That was a good one. That's a good go-to. Hey, Deborah. Good to see ya. Unfortunately, we're just getting ready to sign off. But I'm glad I was able to say hi to ya. We're going to be signing off in just a couple minutes. That's a good one. Oh, wait, not anywhere near enough paint there. This one's been fun because this is just entirely on the fly the whole time. This has been really fun. We still have so much space left. So on Friday, on the live on TikTok on Friday night, we will do another section of the Sedona Bliss Drops mug. And we might work on finishing up the other color combo on the workshop piece that I'm going to do. And if not, then we'll work on this one. We'll have lots to do. Lots to keep us busy to hang out on Friday night. Which would be lovely. Hopefully we'll have lots of chances to possibly connect again soon, Deborah. I used to rewatch the Harry Potter movies all the time. Yeah, only the first 3. Haven't rewatched anything in a while. Yeah, I like watching those. Every once in a while I go on a Harry Potter marathon. And your favorite is to work on the fly like this? It's so much fun, isn't it? Just to see what happens. All right, you guys. Let's have a look. You like B movies? Nice. There's some fun stuff out there. So that's coming along pretty good. So we're going to do the light blue and the dark teal swoops in here to fill that up. And then we're going to add some more swoops up here and go from there. I'm going to try and keep these fairly small so that they, I might actually even just do a dot to keep some of the negative space in there and just do the light teal. Because I think I'm kind of liking that empty space because everything else doesn't have a lot of negative space, but I'm kind of liking that black showing through there. So we'll see how that looks. Well, thank y'all. I'm glad you like them. Let me show you the colors again real quick before we sign off. So the metallic teal is Folk Art Multi-Surface in teal topaz. Then the light teal is Calypso Sky Folk Art Matte. The darker of the matte teals is Peacock Teal in Deco Art Americana. Peacock Teal. The brown metallic is it's a metallic taupe multi-surface folk art. And the other one is, the light one is Champagne. Multi-surface folk art. So we'll keep working on this, and we'll just start painting whatever the hell we feel like it on any given moment. We'll just have some fun playing. And hopefully I'll get to see you guys on the workshop. And this is just a quick, this is the what we're going to be working on for the workshop this weekend. So if I'm going to see you there, I look forward to it. And hopefully I'll see some of you Friday night, Instagram Live Saturday night from 7 until 9, I think. Well, hopefully we'll spend some time again real soon. I love you guys. I missed you so much. This was so wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to some more. I'm going to go give Audrey some attention and probably irritate the piss out of her. But I'm going to go give her some attention. And then I will see you guys on Friday at, that'll be the earliest. We'll see you then. Thank you, Letitia. It was lovely to see you too. I will definitely give Audrey some big hugs and lots of love. Oh, I'm glad, Deborah. It's going to be fun. Good night, Tina. I'm looking forward to it too. Thank you, Cindy. Good night. Take care, you guys. Love you to bits.